Hello, we're the Duncans. I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Carol.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
Hi, I'm Mariah.
In January, we will begin our 2-year internship as missionaries in Ecuador.
Ecuador is a small country on the northwest coast of South America. The country is around the size of Colorado and it has 17 million people. We will be working in the Napo province, where the headwaters of the Amazon River meet the foothills of the Andes Mountains.
In our area, there are 39 villages, and of those, 5 have an ongoing Christian influence. We will be working to strengthen biblical Christianity in those villages, and then with the 34 other villages, we will be working with the Ministerial Alliance to plant churches in those other villages. To accomplish this, we will be working in 3 different areas.
First, we will be partnering with Antioquia, a Christian school in Mishuaji. My mom will work as the school nurse. My sister and I will be working with the after-school and sports programs, and my dad will be working with the counseling program. Secondly, we will be partnering with the local health department and Missionary Alliance to provide health care and counseling to their staff and the community they serve.
Finally, we'll be working to reach the 34 communities with no existing Christian influence. Our primary tool to be invited into those communities is healthcare. This allows us to identify those who are receptive to the gospel, form discipling relationships with them, and train pastors to plant churches in their communities. Mariah wants to tell you about a relationship she formed on our recent short-term trip to Antioquia.
There is a school in Mishuayi, Ecuador, called Antioquia, or Antioch in English. We will be living near there. Antioquia has around 185 students and they have been adding a grade every school year, so last year they added 11th grade. At this school there is a girls' home with 8 girls ranging from ages 5 to 12. This home is for the girls that live in villages that are too far away to make it to school in time. Every 2 or 3 weeks they go back home. Another reason why there is a girls' home is because the girls in Ecuador usually get pregnant at around 13 or when they start puberty. While we were in Ecuador for the short-term trip, there was a kids camp in Antioquia. I was able to build a relationship with one of the girls at that home, Madeline, who is 5 and has started kindergarten.
In Ecuador, I am going to be helping my dad with counseling and discipling the young individuals that go to the school where we're going to be living. This is a great need because of the general family structure that frequents Ecuador. Many of the fathers suffer from substance abuse, which has a detrimental effect to their spouse and kids. So as you can probably tell, much help is needed in Ecuador, and we are ready to provide that, but only with your help.
So how do healthcare and spiritual needs connect? We answer that with CHE. CHE stands for Community Health Evangelism. Community Health Evangelism is where we have a care of the whole person, holistic care. So we are teaching how to care for our physical bodies. We are doing that from a biblical approach so that at the same time of teaching them how to care for their bodies, we're also teaching them to care for their spirit. And so those are those intersections and those felt needs that help us to come and meet the person where they're at and grow them in their spiritual lives and introduce them to Jesus, who is that great physician. Whenever we talk about clean water, it's not just about a clean water project. It's about introducing them to the living water, who is Jesus. So that is how we will be using healthcare to reach people, to reach farther into the jungle and be more effective for the cause of Christ, to reach those unreached people.
In order to accomplish these goals, we need your help in two ways. First, we need your prayer. Anytime we commit to wholeheartedly follow Jesus, Satan gets nervous. As missionaries, we have a big target on our back. Please pray for physical, relational, and spiritual safety as we work to reflect the light of Jesus in a spiritually dark place. Pray for wisdom as we share the good news in a culture with a distinct distrust of outsiders, developed because of centuries of exploitation by those who came for natural and mineral resources, but with no regard for the people they were harming and often abandoning.
So Adam has talked about how you can support us by praying for us on a regular basis. A tangible way you can support us is by supporting us monthly. We are still lacking support of $1,400 per month. So if you do the math, that's 14 people or 14 churches coming alongside us at $100 a month, or 28 people coming alongside us and supporting us with $50 a month on a regular basis. So $50 a month may be 2 or 3 hours of your hourly income. And so supporting us on a regular basis. One-time gifts get us to the mission field. They help buy plane tickets, vehicles, that sort of thing. But that monthly support is what really we feel spurs people on to continue to pray for us, and it sustains us on the mission field, because without your regular support, we will not be able to further the cause for Christ. Will you come alongside us today and support us?
For more information or to receive our updates, please contact us at Duncan, that's ADUNCAN, at iminc.org. You can also keep up with our journey on Facebook at Duncan's Journey to the Jungle.
Thank you so much to those who have already decided to prayerfully and financially support us so that we can reach all people of Ecuador.
Que el Señor te bendiga y te proteja.
Hasta luego.